the gamma squeeze, stocking up on AMC, shorts failing to suppress, and many other topics are covered in today's video. First, we're looking at the volume of 10 million shares in just 17 minutes after the opening bell, and they were successful in suppressing the opening price. Such obvious manipulation of the market in the open. Therefore, all of the volume that entered the market today was actually suppressed. You may then observe that for AMC, now that we are nearing the end of the market, we're up 7.93, or about 8%. However, that comes after all of the repression that is taking place. And we mentioned that if we weren't seeing the dark pool volume for AMC is 70%, as you can see here. You can see how high AMC can really go if we saw even less than 50% of off-exchange trade for AMC, instead of anything as absurd as this. We observed 13% and 7.93% during the past 2 days. And given how well AMC is doing, how well the box office is going, and the fact that everyone wants a piece of AMC, it is very normal. The fact that we are witnessing an increase is not surprising. We should be aware of the fact that we are fighting against the repression, and that, despite our best efforts, AMC is clearly having difficulty doing so, as demonstrated above. Additionally, you can observe that the volume on Friday night, last night, is higher than usual for AMC, given that we have been discussing how many institutions are interested in purchasing AMC. This clearly says a lot. How stressed out short sellers are as a result of the current silver market, the Japanese yen carry trade, and the current market as a whole. And for this reason, we are considering their purchase of AMC. The last 2 sessions have had the highest call volume since November 10th. You can even see. The total option premium is presently at its highest point ever, more than 2 million. What we have also been examining is that AMC's option premium is skyrocketing. What we are ultimately examining is the volume that AMC has been experiencing. It doesn't deter them. Here, we may even observe more than 10,000 AMC. June's $2 calls were just loaded, demonstrating the volume once more. And this relates to what we discussed yesterday when we looked at the tentacles. However, the MACD crossed the purchasing volume while still being oversold, and the bullish engulfing traded over the conversion line. $1.90 and 230 are some of our next points of resistance, with 230 serving as the decision point. As we've always stated, technical analysis is a useful tool for gauging sentiment when it comes to AMC, but it can never be applied in the same manner as it is for other stocks. I say this because we have a clear understanding of the manipulation that is taking on. Therefore, know of how accurate the technical analysis is. You will never be able to predict what will truly occur. However, we can see how people are building up sentiment toward AMC and what is coming up. In addition, you can see that people are taking this with grain AMC alone, a gamma squeeze that ran straight up to 22 was just 14 cents away. We've now expressed this in terms of AMC. First, we've already discussed the skyrocketing option premium. The calls that are being loaded up for AMC were discussed. In the video from yesterday, we discussed the gamma squeeze. In essence, we are currently in a situation where a lot of things are working out well for us. In other words, we discussed the stress issues that these short sellers are facing. We discussed how they can easily get margin called in other areas, but that would eventually have an impact on the AMC positions as well. We've discussed all of the calls that will expire in the money for AMC, particularly with the current rise in AMC. Naturally, AMC would experience gamma squeeze. We must look out for the many factors in our advantage for the apes. Remember that recent heavy volumes at low levels prohibited AMC short sellers from closing large bets cheaply. Shares traded in large amounts may not be distinguishable. However, as AMC prices rise, some may think it's shorts covering. Even covering shorts could only cover all actual shares. This means they cannot cover all of their billion-dollar synthetic shares. According to short interest data and short position disclosures, these are the short shares they can cover. They cannot handle the billions of synthetics in use. The squeeze will result from that. As we have highlighted the demand for AMC shares, short sellers may not be covering just because volume has grown and the price is rising. AMC buyers' frantic bids were discussed. These institutions and short sellers want AMC shares despite their concerns about covering. Citadel is visible. Virtue is seen. Check out Goldman Sachs and UBS. Many short-term firms are buying AMC shares, some covered by liquidating all short holdings. As we discussed with Goldman Sachs, it's unclear if they hid artificial places. You can still talk about how they're trying to buy AMC, why they need it, and why we should take advantage of the opportunity. Another thing to watch is AMC's performance given all that's happening. Remember that Q4 should be good. Check out January thus far. Its 56 million domestic box office debut was the best post-COVID start. Within 2 weeks, 56 more mess. Yes, the quarter will be lower than the rest of the year, and there will be a dry sales time. But cash flow timing shows that we're performing well and on the approach of a run unmatched in 7 years. Thus, this channel has focused on AMC's fundamentals. After seeing how well AMC fared at the box office generally in Q4 and how they capitalized on it, we know the Q4 numbers will be big and show how well we're doing. Since we know about the suppression, we shouldn't expect earnings to raise the price. We know AMC has been getting funds due to its profitability. I won't repeat the inflow and outflow, but the TLDDR knows that many individuals are buying AMC shares and a few are selling them. Because AMC is enticing, especially in terms of foundations. Michael Berry's announcement of a GameStop roll is another key step. We already highlighted Michael Berry's GameStop in AMC. Discussions in November and December 2025 and beyond. He was talking naked short postures and had not yet blogged about GME, but he implied a pose was imminent. We then addressed how Michael Burr clearly influences his GME aims and short seller thoughts. The 2,500% short volume ratio for GME suggests something serious. This figure is ludicrous, and AMC and GME have done it often. We know the short interest rate and short ratio have been high. We know that AMC and GME have short positions are not covered, and are covered very little. Ortex is self-reported data, so you must research to understand it. We always talked about this. This is what we discussed, and everyone that entered HYMC would have done well today. However, we can assess your silver market knowledge. As you can see, the damn silver shorts that were preventing margin calls broke. This begins the ultimate silver squeeze. As indicated, AMC short sellers are also locked in the silver position and receiving margin calls. Silver will climb. For HYMC investors, the stock is up roughly 20%. This applies to AMC and HYMC, of course. We've covered this before. We saw AMC's investment. Thus, this benefits AMC and any apes that invested. The fact that silver is plainly considering a squeeze has been discussed on this channel for a long. Clearly, silver hits $85 an ounce. TD Securities is one of the shorting and liquidating companies. It's apparent that silver is performing well at their $40 target price. Additionally, the shorts are fighting hard. They want to keep silver prices low. They can't keep going like this. Understanding the market and margin calls will cause a massive snowball effect. The price will climb when smaller companies are shorted and have their margin called, driving out mid-sized companies, then larger companies. Thus, silver will only rise from here, especially since physical delivery of silver is exposing these naked shorts who are shorting silver. I think these banks, including UBS and Bank of America, are struggling. This includes gold. This will hurt banks, but you and I will benefit enormously. Apes benefit greatly. Excellent for AMC, investors in HYMC, silver or miners in general, are doing well right now. HYMC is up 20%, peaking at 25.24% today. That happens when banks warn of another bank rally or run. We must remember that the market is now moving positively. Silver prices are up. Some of these things are predicated on overblown estimates, like the AI market, which could collapse at any time. When it happens, we'll watch AMC squeeze.